The KRKN Athlete of the Week brought to you by Sean McCarty, your State Farm agent in Fairfield, providing insurance and financial services. Sean McCarty, State Farm Insurance at 604 West Burlington in Fairfield. Fairfield's Brendon Lunsford, the KRKN Athlete of the Week. He picked up the 285-pound championship at the Centerville Big Red Invite, and that's a part of a run of success he's had this month. And let's start with that, Brendon. You won at Centerville. You also won at Ottumwa the week before. This past Saturday, you almost won again. You lose in the final in overtime. So you've had a lot of run of success on the weekends. Talk about what's allowed you to be so successful in these Saturday tournaments when you've got to go through the brackets and face a lot of guys in one day.
Well, one thing, coming back from the Christmas break, I wanted to come off strong. So that Ottumwa tournament, last year I got third. This year I had some of the similar opponents, and I was able to push through and get first this year, which kind of helped me go into Centerville, I was seeded third in that tournament, and then I went up to place higher than two of the other ranked kids there. So just kind of keep winning those tournaments kind of helps the next tournament, because it helps your seeding and helps see where you are for the next week.
Now, obviously, in wrestling, you have the tournaments on the weekends, but you wrestle a lot of dual meets as well.
Yeah.
Which of those formats do you prefer? Which of those is more fun for you?
I like duels because one's more of a team aspect. You get to watch other teammates, and you're kind of just rooting on for you have your own match. You got to worry about that, but then you also have to kind of worry about the score of the overall duel. You got to see, oh, do I need a pen, or well, you always want a pen, but how is this going to play out? And that's one thing I like about that. And then I like the tournaments too, but it's just not as much of a team aspect, but you get more matches in tournaments. So that's one good thing about that.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going down the stretch here, less than 2 weeks until you start sectionals, and you only got a couple more times out on the mat before you get there. Is there anything you want to shore up, anything you want to work on so that when you get to sectionals and districts, you're at your best?
I just need to work on some of the things, just little things, little technique things. This weekend was a big wake-up call, because I saw some things I need to work on to get better in shape. Need to work more on just attacking and stuff like that. So it just, every time you lose or every time you do something wrong, it helps just make you know what you got to work on the next week and work on before state.
Fairfield's Brendon Lunsford, the KRKN Athlete of the Week. Again, congratulations on the success you've had so far this season. I think we've got you up to 30 wins down here in your senior year, and hopefully in a few weeks we'll be seeing you wrestle again at Wells Fargo in the state tournament.
All right. Thanks.